Welcome back to the channel. I'm Rochelle. This is Brampton Gardener, and today we are going to be starting even more seeds. This is week 8, so we will be hitting up some veggies and some flowers that are ready to get started. And we are going to be using the larger Fiskars soil block. So I have a video on that. If you haven't seen it yet, where I try out the Fiskars soil blocker. So it has a different shape. And it has 4 in a set. So the Fiskars soil blocker is over here. I am soaking some peas and some regular peas and some sweet peas, and I did them all in together. Hopefully I'll be able to tell them apart. Okay, Dexter. Dexter needs to go outside. I'll be right back. I had gone to the local arts center, and they have a studio there that you can use. So I went, and instead of a blue backdrop, they had a green screen, a green one. So I used a green screen and I played around in Photoshop a bit and had some fun with my apron pictures. So go check those out. I'll have them over on my community tab. It was a lot of fun. And if you're interested in the pattern, I'll drop the link down below as well. It's the Poppy Apron from Sophiona Designs. And now, without further ado, on to more seeds. So first up, I'm very excited, brand new seed to me, cardoon. So my first year growing this. And ooh, those are big seeds. Okay, those are very big seeds. Next up is going to be the kohlrabi. Purple kohlrabi. Do I want to do 10? I don't know if I want to do 10. Let me think about that. Really like kohlrabi. It's kind of a cross between like broccoli stem and cabbage. Kind of hard to describe it. It's very nice, and it makes a really nice slaw, or you can just slice it up and dip it in ranch or whatever. And to start some more pak choy, I have them upstairs and they need to get transplanted soon, and so I'm going to do I really enjoy eating them, and you have to eat like quite a few at a time because they're very tiny. So I think I'm going to do a whole nother, I'm going to do a whole square. Okay, whole square of pak choy. So this is my first succession planting of the season. I'm doing another round of pak choy. That's before 2018, so I've had them for a very long time, and they're doing just fine. I'm also going to start these Livingston daisy. They take forever, and they are super slow growers. So. Put them next to the pak choy because the pak choy will sprout in a couple of days, and then they'll get moved out. The Livingston daisy, it's a heat-loving succulent ground cover, perfect for the hottest and driest of spots. So I use these in my planter, and they did all right there. Ooh. These were absolutely beautiful pink echinacea that I harvested. Absolutely beautiful. So we're gonna do 2 rows of this because, I mean, that's probably an overkill, but they were so pretty. So I hope these sprout. That will give us a better. I always plant more when it's something I've saved the seeds myself, just in case. So echinacea need light to germinate. I'm going to start the sweet peas in here because the seeds are very small. I can put them in here, and then I can pot them up if they germinate. I really have struggled with getting the sweet peas to germinate, and they're very old seeds. So That has been an issue that I've had. So this. So we're going to do some Liatris because they can take forever to germinate, and we're going to start some of those. I'm just going to start one row because I think they might do better with the winter sowing method, but we will try both methods. I'm just going to double check that I haven't missed anything that I wanted to start that I have seeds for. Alright, so let's do 2 rows of the onion. The allium. Okay. I think that's everything that I need to get started. I'll do 1 row of collard greens and then I can put the rest out. I'll just get a few started. I believe that I can pot up a few of my little tiny seedlings that I broadcast sown. So I have a few lettuce and some of the basil. I think I can pot them up into these soil blocks, but I'm going to wait on that until I start to get some germination on these because these are going to need to go into the container. So I will hold, well, I can put a little bit of vermiculite on there too. To start planting up the peas. These soil blocks, you'll notice, are quite different than the ones I usually use, and that is because I used the Fiskars 4-pack soil. These are equivalent to the size of the 1-inch soil block. So the other soil blocker I have the minis, and then I have the 2-inch. So this is half the size, holds half the soil as the 2-inch. And I did weigh it, so that video should be out already. And you can go check it out. I will drop the link down below and you can see what I thought of it and the comparisons, the pros and cons of the Fiskars soil blocker. The biggest pro being its price point. It's about $18 on Amazon, in the US. I can't remember what it is in Canadian. Okay, so I did 12 of each of the sweet peas. I did the sugar snap peas. So these are our peas. And these are sugar snap. And 12 of each. And then these are melting mammoth snow pea. So some of the peas are the perfect size for the holes on the top. I had one pea that was pretty big, but they kind of swelled up after I soaked them. So they've been soaking not very long, half hour or so, but I can tell the difference already. They look good. So we're gonna get these going. Really enjoyed eating the peas last year and I got quite a few, so get them started nice and early. We can get them out in the garden early. Okay, now that the peas are done, I'm actually going to drop my loofah in here, and I forgot to soak it first. That's going to give me 2 full rows to start some canna lilies, but I have to nick them first. They're all floating. I don't know if they're supposed to float or not. Extra small orange canna, so it's kind of like a dwarf canna. Then I have yellow, orange, pink, and light pink. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 6. So I'm gonna start 4 of each, and then one of them I'm gonna go with 2. Maybe I'll do 2 sets. That's gonna be another video because they're gonna need to get nicked and soaked. So, oh, you know what they say to nick your loofah too? So let me do that. And I'm gonna be using these for the cannas. These are the dog snips, Dexter's little dog snips. So you just kind of pinch off the very end, and it allows the water to get in. All right. Okay, so I have nicked them and they've been soaking for a little bit. So now I'm just going to take these loofahs and we are just going to stick them down here in the end. And I'm not sure which way is up or down, so I'm just going to put them sideways flat, and then it can do it. It can figure itself out. It can figure itself out. And there we have the last batch of soil blocks, seeds that we're going to be dropping today. I will be doing the cannas shortly, but that's going to go in another video because I need to show a little bit more up close and personal with that video. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.